Hey there, friends and family. Today is another day in the world of the Great Reset, and we have three individual things to talk about. Let's get started. The first, and I'm going to transition over to my screen right now, is I was on an Inc. magazine webinar with Mark Cuban. So one of the key interesting things from this Inc. magazine webinar with Mark Cuban is he talked about the world, the America 2.0. What does the world look like when we go back outside? And one of the key things is that he believes that voice activated interaction is going to accelerate in prominence and usage across physical interfaces in the retail world, for example. So think about it. You don't want to touch a door, you may not want to touch a screen, you don't want to touch clothing necessarily. So there's going to be a lot of hesitance by consumers, at least initially, to want to touch stuff out in the physical world. And he believes that voice activated interaction is going to take on a prominent role in how we communicate and how we interact with the physical world. So the opportunity here is, if you're a business owner, if you have time on your hands, if you've been laid off, if you're a hustlepreneur, if you understand technology and marketing and communications, now would be a fantastic time to go on like Coursera, for example, and learn how to use marketing automation to program Alexa to do certain marketing or communications related activities. So that's one key point that I think would be very helpful for someone who's looking for something new that may be a long-term opportunity as the voice activated world becomes much more important for us as we progress into 2020 and 2021 and even 2030. The second thing that we want to talk about today is Unsplash. So Unsplash is a stock photography site that you may or may not know about. And if you don't know about it, I love this. This is so beautiful. Unsplash.com. You go to a search bar, you search for whatever you want to search for. I'm working with a really talented brand strategist, and we are rebranding sort of the way we talk about Brill Media. And so one of the words that we are using is modern. So what I'm doing is I'm going into Unsplash, and I'm downloading a bunch of photos for free for commercial use, which is within the terms of service, a variety of different images that speak to the brand imagery. And I'll show you some, basically like a storyboard that we've created of different types of ideas that are particularly relevant. So the idea here is, go to Unsplash. You can, if you download a photo, you can click on download for free by Helena Yankskovska. You download, and it tells you that attribution is appreciated and allows contributors to gain exposure. So I love this. These are incredibly beautiful, gorgeous images by really talented photographers, and so the only term of use is, if you feel like it, you can certainly use give credit to the author, the creators of these images. Fantastic. And so here's the image board that we've created that I think is really relevant to our brand: modern, urban, sleek, intelligent, strategic. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, but I really like, these are just gorgeous images. Finally, the last thing that I want to mention today is the Facebook Small Business Grant Program is now out in Los Angeles. And so if you identify your metropolitan area, you continue to partner site, you go into answer a series of questions where you get to update your application with various business proofs of your content, use of the grant. You answer some very specific questions about the type of advertising and marketing you do, and maybe you get some money from Facebook to market your business. Now is the best time ever to market your business if you have the cash and Facebook is giving you a grant. If there's one platform you need to learn to do advertising, it's going to be Facebook. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope these have been helpful. Have a good day.